Most traders look at one signal and hope for the best, but professionals don't. Before I place a trade, I collect evidence from multiple time frames, market structure, momentum, key levels, and price action. On this trade, every piece of data pointed in the same direction. Now, let me show you exactly how I built the case before risking a single pound. You need to get serious about your trading and stop treating it like a hobby. And to do that, you need to think of every trade that you make is a business decision. And like any business decision, you will need to collect a lot of data, do a lot of research in order to make the best business decision you can, right? There's no shortcuts, right? You need to do that. And with trading, that data collection, if you like, right, covers these things. We're going to look at structure and trend. We're going to look at support and resistance, candlesticks, value, and we're going to do this across multiple time frames. And what this will do, it will show to you if you have enough reasons to sell, if you have enough reasons to buy. It will give you all the data, all the reasons you need, which is basically confluence, in order to find and take a high probability trade. The more confluence you have with your trade or your business decision, you are going to have a higher probability trade. And that's what we're going to focus on in this vid right now. Now, this is a Aussie dollar, US dollar sell trade that we took, and there was so many reasons, so much confluence to take this trade. It simply had a high probability of success. And let's go through all of the reasons we took this trade, right? Now, first of all, this is the day chart, and this is where I start my analysis every time. And we're going to go through those points, right? And the first one is basically structure and trend. We were kind of here, and then we broke down. We're in a downtrend. We're getting lower highs. We broke this key support through here. We're getting lower lows. Right? We're clearly in a downtrend. That tells us we want to sell. You can also see this support level through here, right? Drag it along a little bit, right? Clearly got a nice support level through there. What was once support potentially can become very good resistance. Okay, this is what we'll be looking for. We also have a nice big bearish candlestick telling us sellers are in control. The only piece of the jigsaw we don't have is value, and I would therefore wait for a retrace into here. And you can see this smart river. This is part of our price action indicator. And if you want this, guys, it's in our free Discord channel. So come join the free Discord. The link is down below. And what I want to do is marry up the smart river with resistance in this case as well. All right. Now, let's play this trade along and wait for that to happen, right? That's not a setup, right? There's no value there. Okay, we're not interested, but we get a pullback eventually. Now I'm interested because not only have we hit our smart river, which turns red because we're in a downtrend, right? It has trend logic. You can see it's touched that, but it's also touched our resistance level. So this is 2 bits of resistance, 2 bits of confluence, right? We're still in a downtrend, right? We're in this downtrend. We're still in a downtrend. We're at a really nice level for sells. But that alone is not enough for me to sell. We also know weekly is super bearish, right? Now, what I will do is multiple time frame analysis. So we've looked at weekly and daily, and that supports the sell trade. We've now retraced to a really nice level. And at this point, we'll drop down to the H4 chart. And we'll do the same data collection, right? First of all, structure and trend. We are in an uptrend, right? I'm not interested in selling that. So the first thing we need to wait for is a structure break. And there is no better indicator than a structure break, right? Now, let's pinpoint the next important level, right? You can see this level right here has proven to be important. It's bounced off our smart river, right? It's a good area of support. That is the last higher low. So if we drag this across now, if we break this level in here, we are interested in selling this market. So let's play this along. Right, and there you have it, guys, right? We get our, let's go back a candle, we get our break, okay? So we've got our break on the H4 as well, and we've got a nice retrace. So if we go back to the daily now, how's that looking on the daily? Well, it's looking even better, right? We're still in this downtrend. We've bounced off our nice resistance level, and now look at the bearish candle we've got as well. Remember, guys, when we take a trade, we're looking for the next piece of support in a sell trade, and you can see we've got this support down here. And typically what I'll aim for is the first psychological number above that support level, right? So this 0.6900 is a big psychological level. I like 0.700, right? You get the idea. So now daily's looking great. H4 is looking great. We know the weekly has that super bearish candle, right? We're now getting a pullback. We can take this trade, right? So we can start selling in here. And this is what it'll look like, right? We start selling on the close of that candle. We put our stop loss above the highs. And as I explained, guys, we're looking to trade the first psychological number above this support level. And in this case, guys, we're getting a 1:2 roughly 2 risk to reward. Okay, so if we zoom back in now and we just play this trade out, we will see how it plays out. And you can start trailing your stop here, guys, as well, right? So you can see it doesn't take long to hit target. And the reason that is because we have so much confluence. We have so many sellers pulling in the same direction, right? We've got daily sellers, we've got H4 sellers, we've got weekly sellers. And that's why we get a quick move with this trade. So guys, put in the hard work. Every trade is a business decision. Crunch the data, collect the data, find as much confluence, as many reasons as you can to take a trade. And then what you are doing is putting probability in your favor. You will find high probability trades as a result. And if you want help with any of this, then please come join our free Discord channel. The link is down below. And I'll see you next time.